Welcome to our meteorology segment. We've changed the coloring of the Smash News Network least busted name in news. Because holiday cheer. First thing we're looking at is the jet stream scenario for the Western world. We see an equatorial divergence of the 250 hectopascal winds over the southern Pacific. And we see me not talking in a stilted fashion and blowing out my voice for the rest of the video. Anyway, some chaos in the southern hemisphere. A little more coherent jet streams in the north. Let's take a look at the surface winds. There are the surface winds of the Western world. Shout out to our viewers from both sides of the planet. Leave us a comment if you are new to the channel. And don't forget to press like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. Maybe become a member of the Smash team and increase the probability these videos will continue to exist. So there is a red alert for cyclones in the Philippines. Yeah, there's going to be a huge humanitarian impact as a result of this. Millions will be affected by this. What do they call it? A typhoon? It's a tropical cyclone, whatever it happens to be. Again, right there, you can see that counterclockwise rotation expected to cause landfall and some damage at the Philippines. How about the jet streams of this side of the planet? And we do see a slight jet stream input here. Not very powerful, not an indication that it's going to intensify too much. And our daily disaster reports would have been informing Smash team members of this if you actually read the reports. Anyway, once again, jet streams looking pretty incoherent here in the southern hemisphere. Let me rotate this a little more so we can see New Zealand. There you go. Quite meridional jet stream flow here over the South Pacific. Some big bends there. A purely northward pointing jet stream here. Out in the middle of the ocean there. A very desolate portion of the world. Next, your 72-hour precipitation and pressure forecast. This is the GFS version. It's a GFS 72-hour precipitation and pressure forecast, and check out the heavy snows there. Especially in California there, yowzers. We're talking about 5+ feet of snow in the coming couple of days. And then there's going to be some hot air here in Colorado, as always, which is going to sort of break up the system. Then it's going to re-intensify as it reaches Minnesota. So again, that's a 72-hour precipitation and pressure forecast, courtesy of the GFS model at tropicaltidbits.com. And let's move on. Now, this video was originally streamed live to Twitch. It's such a great live streaming platform that we use it on the regs, and the stream is looking just fine. So we're showing the weather radar here because of these lingering precipitation in California especially. And yeah, that's going to be producing crazy amounts of snow. Let's show the snow forecast here. This is the European snow forecast for snow depth. And you can see there's already in some of these places like 4 feet of snow. And if you move this to 72 hours, there's where things will be at Friday, December 17th at 12 noon Eastern time. Expecting to see 60 inches of snow by then. Also, heavy snow expected to, major snow depth there in Montana. Check out Washington also. Yowzers, crazy amounts of snow. Apparently it's so hot that it's cold, folks. It's so hot that it's cold. Next, looking at your weather.gov map. And you can see those are all high wind advisories, this mustard-colored stuff. If your county's lit up, just click it. Again, it's at weather.gov. We can't cover all those counties. These are winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories. It's pretty wintry. It's beginning to look a lot like snow depth, burying the northern hemisphere 6 winters in a row. Next, your NASA GOES lightning mapper. Looks like no terrestrial lightning over the U.S. at the moment. How about a real-time lightning map from lightningmaps.org? There you go. Some Atlantic lightning in places like off the coast of Portugal. Otherwise, pretty calm conditions when it comes to lightning at the moment. Again, this was originally streamed live to Twitch. Make sure you download the mobile app. It'll tell you when we go live. It's just spectacular. Twitch.tv/SmashoMash is the location of most of the streaming content at the Smash News Network least busted name in news. We're also on BitChute, and if you're only viewing the videos there, make sure you view on YouTube. You're missing most of the content if you're only viewing on BitChute. Today's featured product is the Fauci Face of Evil. Since there was a 666 theme for our daily space weather video, today's featured product is Fauci Face of Evil bath mat. Yes, if you'd like to put your feet on the face of evil every time you shower, we've created a Tony Fauci fraudster Face of Evil bath mat. Maybe pick one up for your friends who worship at the cult of St. Fauci. Have you constructed an altar to the patron saint of evil, Tony Fauci? Well, put one on your bathroom floor and put your grimy feet on it all the time. Today's featured product, Face of Evil, Tony Fauci fraudster. You can find links to that at the homepage as well as links to the Smash team. Here's a teaser. We've replaced something with Patreon vastly superior. SmashoMash.com/Smash team is now where we get crowdfunded, thanks to everybody who's stepped up and sent us some dough. And we're going to show you a teaser here, the latest posts, to encourage you to hit up the website. You can find links at the homepage to it at SmashoMash.com. The latest post is, are you ready? Bitcoin has been hammered, but SmashoMash.com/Smash team. Again, you can find links at the homepage. Welcome to the Neo Renaissance. SmashoMash.com. Visit our links. Support the channel via some merch so we can continue showing you fantastic stuff like the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, there's what's going on above the Pacific Ocean in terms of where the dry spots and where the wet spots are in the atmosphere. It's kind of important. It's Earth's largest heat sink. It takes thousands of years for it to heat up and cool down. And let's continue on to show the U.S. Doppler. And we'll show all 50 states here. We've got just enough view. There you go. There's all 50 states, the U.S. Doppler radar map. And we'll focus on the lower 48. So there's a lower 48. Next, shortwave radiation map. Bunch of low clouds over the eastern seaboard once again, folks. As well as around the Florida Panhandle, low clouds. They show up on the shortwave radiation map. How about the water vapor map? Dry air over the southeastern portion of the U.S. and a bit of an atmospheric river over the western part of the country. Anyway, here's a recap. U.S. Doppler radar map. Shortwave radiation map. It shows you clouds and fog at nighttime when it's too dark to see them. Most of the country is still dark. And here's the water vapor. That should clear up any inconsistencies that you're seeing in your Doppler radar imagery. We hope so. We hope you understand the physics. Thanks for tuning into our meteorology segment. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. SmashoMash, signing off from the Smash News Network least busted name in news.